Rentals has been the featured name in the event rental industry headlining special events, parties, graduations, weddings, religious milestones.
This is Buick, now. Buick, exceptional by design.
GM employees with a current eligible GM lease get this ultra-low mileage lease on this Encore GX Preferred for $199 per month.
.com/community.
Farm Bureau Insurance invites you inside the green for an exclusive dinner with basketball coach Tom Izzo. For details and to register, visit InsideTheGreenSweeps.com. Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
Well, Cohen went to the locker room with Nick Ritchie, the trainer. Now they're back on the MSU bench. I hope that's good news.
He came out. He looked like he was walking fine. So, yeah, let's hope. That's all we can do right now.
Ukachukwu will be running a point right now for Michigan State. Nobody on the ball club last time out played more than 30 minutes for the first time all season. So time management, I think, could be big as we count down to the Iowa game, as we begin to defend our championship, and after that, the Duke game.
I think that's important, without a doubt. You asked Tom about that in the pregame chat. He kind of downplayed it, but we've seen the subs out here early, and it would be a good idea to not have a Fears or even a Kohler play more than 30.
In for the first time, Jordan Scott, a 6'8", 200-pound freshman out of Ruston, Virginia. The youngster comes in averaging 3 points a game. He's been in a little struggle with his shot, for his last 6.
Yeah, hasn't made a 3 yet this year, but, man, his shot looks good. I think it's just a matter of time.
When it starts, it's going to be really fun.
Without a doubt.
Ukachukwu across the timeline. MSU going left to right this half. Tang for 3 in the wing. He got it!
Almost as if that was a set play out of that timeout. Beautiful design play. He was wide open.
So for Tang, that's his first 3 here this afternoon. 15-9 Michigan State. Here comes East Carolina on the weave out front. Colker with the basketball, their point guard. Now goes over to their star, Riley. It's Riley and Tang out front. Shot clock winding. He wants to break him down. He's having a hard time. Now he takes him in the paint. Jump shots away. No good. Loose ball rebound by Ward. Here comes MSU. Ukachukwu on the move for the green and white. Spartans lead at 15-9 with 11-12 to go, first half of play.
That was a great rebound by Ward. I think someday he'll be an elite rebounder in this league.
I agree with you. Might be this year yet. Ukachukwu. He slides, does the splits, loses the ball.
You wonder if this floor is slippery, because I think that's what happened to Carr as well.
It's got to be. 10:52 to go in this first half. Out front with the ball right now is Bailey. Gives it over there to Colker. Down low to the big guy. Emajuru. He makes a move on McCullough. Bank shot is good. That's his first 2.
Yeah, it might be just a little too big for McCullough down low.
Well, he got it pretty deep. There wasn't much Jesse could do on that one. 15-11. Spartans by 4. Ukachukwu for a 3 ball. He got it!
That's a sight for sore eyes. Nice shot there by Devine.
Well, he is now 2 for 10 from 3. We'll take it. Man, if that starts to fall, look out. 18-11 now. Michigan State leading East Carolina. 10 minutes to go, first half of play. With the ball, Casson, one of their big guys, down low. Emajuru with it. Spin, shoots, no. Rebound, McCullough. Well, one of the problems East Carolina has had, Matt, this year is oh my goodness, a lob pass all the way down to Ward, and nobody picked him up.
Yeah, great recognition by Ukachukwu for that easy basket down low by Ward.
I mean, he was just standing there all by himself for the easy layup. Got a timeout. The 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. What I was saying before that wonderful play by Michigan State, that East Carolina, when their offense is working, they're getting 2s. And a lot of times the other guy's getting 3, and they just can't keep up.
No, exactly. And, now we have seen some good shots by East Carolina, mainly in the fast break transition when the defense isn't there. But otherwise in the half court, they really struggle to score.
Unlock cash back on every purchase with MSU FCU's Cashback Plus, an exclusive benefit of MSU FCU members. You'll earn big on your daily spending only at MSU Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Spartan Athletics. Top scorer for Michigan State, Kohler with 5. Top rebounder, Carson was 3.
Well, the interesting number for Michigan State in the first 10 minutes, 8 turnovers. So that's surprising. We've seen some slips on the floor, kind of uncharacteristic things we've seen this season. But, you know, the good part about it, East Carolina has been unable to take advantage of those turnovers.
On the year, MSU is averaging about 12 turnovers a game, 11.6 to be exact.
And we've seen this team go for long stretches, like 10 minutes plus without having one turnover.
So right now, Tang, Cooper, Bukachuko is out there, Kohler's out there, and so is Scott. And with that, here comes Riley, drives right to the basket. He runs into Kohler, ball goes out of bounds. Shot is missed, obviously. And another good defensive move by Kohler.
Yeah, we might see a block shot on that one, just coming over from the weak side. Nice play.
Well, there's no doubt the strategy that Coach Schwartz talked about in the pregame is what they're doing. They are going right at MSU down low.
They're trying, and some good news for the Spartans. Colin Carr back in the game.
That is good news. With the ball, Emma nothing. Ball goes out front, and with that, a pass was intended down low. I think it was kicked out of bounds by Kohler, but I'm not sure.
I think Divine Okachubu got a hand on it, so 13 seconds on the shot clock.
9:30 left in the first half of play. Mbag to flip it in from the baseline for East Carolina. Looking. La pass comes into Majuru, and it's loose. Kohler has it. Turnover Pirates. Here comes Fierce, who's back in the game. To Kohler in the wing. They're trying to set up Carr, but the ball is knocked away by Riley, but somehow Kohler gets it back. Now it's batted to Fierce. But one thing for sure, both these teams are really hustling here in Fort Myers.
Yeah, East Carolina's overplaying the passing lane, so Michigan State can take advantage on the back door.
6 in the shot clock. 3 ball coming from the wing, a little bit short by Ukachuku. Rebound, though, comes right back to him. And around it goes in the wing. Kohler, he'll try a 3 ball. He got it!
He's 2 for 2 from 3.
He's got 8, our top scorer. Michigan State 23. East Carolina 11.
What a weapon he's becoming if he can knock down that shot.
With the ball, goes down low. Little turnaround jump shot, no good by Emajukuru, and rebound Michigan State. And a 3 ball by Carr, a little bit off. Rebound, though, I thought for a minute Cooper was going to get it, but here comes East Carolina. And a 3 ball being launched that time, nothing but net by Mbang, and that's 3 for him.
Second time we've seen East Carolina, I should say, on transition make a 3.
That's her second 3 so far this afternoon. MSU has 4 of them. And here comes Carr, driving the baseline, spinning shot, no good off the glass. Cooper fights for the board, and we got a whistle.
I really thought Carr might have been fouled on his attempt, but nice job by Cooper cleaning up the glass there, and that foul goal against Kaysen.
Well, as much as Carr has been on the floor, you don't need a dust mop down there. Man, he's been all over the place on the ground.
They might need to get some condensation off our paint down there under our basket.
The 6'10" recast, and one of their big guys picked up his second foul. First free throw by Cooper is good.
And he's 3 for 3 from the line.
He's on a little bit of a roll right now. He has one more coming. Shots away. He's 4 for 4, and all 4 of his points have come from the free throw line so far this afternoon.
Yeah, great job there and on the glass. 5 rebounds to lead the team.
Michigan State 25, East Carolina 14. 8:04 to go. Mbang will run the point right now for the Pirates. A lot of action out front. They can't get anything down low. Fort guarding Mbang really tight. He slips and falls, and we got a whistle.
Well, what we see from Jeremy Fears reaching in, sometimes too aggressively, he'll grab that foul.
First foul on Fears here this afternoon. Got a timeout. 7:48 left, first half of play from the tip-off here in Fort Myers, Florida. And it's Michigan State 25, East Carolina 14. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield.
Lions fans have even more to cheer about with the new Detroit Lions games from the Michigan Lottery. Featuring a roster of fan favorites, instant ticket, pull tab, fast cash, and online play, you could win prizes up to $500,000.
Lions victory.
With the new Detroit Lions games, only from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Hey, Spartan fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of airballs and alley-oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to MSU basketball games or to any other live event in East Lansing, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of MSU basketball. Go green, go white, SeatGeek.
We are back with more Spartan action in just a moment. After this brief pause from your local station, you are listening to MSU Basketball.
Calling hard seltzer lovers. Searching for the tastiest seltzer? Look no further. Neutral Vodka Seltzer is absolutely delicious. Made with real vodka and real juice, Neutral keeps it tasty with every sip. With flavors like pineapple, watermelon, orange, and lime, there's something for everyone. Neutral. Keep it tasty. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch. Neutral flavored vodka and carbonation, 4.5% alcohol by volume, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, Michigan State Spartans, ready to one-up your rivals off the field? Abbott and the Big Ten are back with the We Give Blood Drive. By showing up to donate blood, you can help your school win $1 million for student or community health, score a limited edition home field designed Michigan State Spartans t-shirt, and most importantly, save lives. Go to bigten.org/Abbott to find a donation location and put Michigan State in the lead.
And welcome back to Fort Myers. And don't forget, when it comes to business internet service, local support and a fiber-based system that is fast and extremely reliable is critical. This is what ACD offers to the business community. They're local, they're 24/7, with 365 days a year of technical support and a great fiber-based system. For more information on how you can up your company's internet game, simply go to acd.net. That's acd.net. Well, Matt, anything surprise you so far?
Well, I think the 8 turnovers is surprising for Michigan State. They haven't had one in the last 3 minutes. That's good, but, a little sloppy play, and could be this early start. Also, I mentioned, there was some slipping on the floor. I don't know what Michigan State's done to maybe fix that, but nothing sometimes you can do. But otherwise, I like the defense holding East Carolina only 14 points.
Well, Coach has got his starters back out there with 7:48 to go in the first half. Fort's out there, Cooper, Carr, Kohler, and Fears. And MSU leading this thing 25-14. We were tied once at 9. Our biggest run was 8-zip. 7:48 to go in the first half. East Carolina's got the basketball from the baseline. Mbang flips it in. Oh, a beautiful pass over there to Riley, but his shot is blocked. Ball squirts into the backcourt. Mbang gets and misses the jump shot. Rebound, Michigan State. Fears has it right now. Good look, but nice defense by MSU. Fort, mid-range jumper from the side, no. But he gets the rebound, and it's batted back to him. In the wing, wide open, Fears for 3. He got it!
Nice ball movement by the Spartans. I love the fact Trey Fort moved that ball to Fears wide open on the wing.
That's his first 3, and now all the starters have scored, plus Stang, plus Ward, and plus Ukachukwu.
Well, we're going to have an illegal screen out front against the Pirates. Another turnover. It'll be Michigan State ball.
So the foul is called on Delorier. That's his second. He'll take a seat with 2 fouls. And coming back, it'll be Reed Casson. So the 6-10er goes out, and another 6-10er comes in.
Well, we talked about runs. Michigan State now on a 13-3 run.
Not bad. And leading at 28-14, 3-ball Fort. Out front, no. Rebound comes out to Casson. Here comes East Carolina. They're in need of a basket. Spartans on a 13-3 run, like Matt said, over the last 3:25.
And all the way on the other side of the floor, away from the basket, Jackson Kohler gets called for a foul.
So Kohler picks up foul number 1. And coming back in for East Carolina will be Corey Kalkner. And taking a break will be Bailey. From the baseline, Mbang to flip it in. And he does. Now goes over there to Riley. And Riley travels. He was trying to make a pivot move on Carr, and he slipped.
Yeah, he's a pretty quick guy, but on the jump stop, when he pivoted around, his foot slipped.
This floor is slippery, there's no doubt. We're seeing too many guys slip.
I think you're right. 8th turnover against the Pirates, and for the first time, they're showing zone defensively.
Pierce has the ball. Lob pass in the middle of the zone. Kohler spin, shoots, scores.
Wide open. Nobody came to him in that soft part of the zone.
So Kohler's got 10 already. 6th time he's been in double digits, which means that's every game.
That's right.
30-14 Michigan State. Cross-court pass knocked away by Carr, but recovered by East Carolina. Down the wing for a 3-ball up and in by Corey Kalker.
Really unfortunate play there for the Spartans.
And now in transition, they don't get back, but the ball finds Cooper, who is back, and he slams it.
Love it when a big guy beats the other big guy down the floor for a bucket.
Coop's got 6. That's his first bucket to go with 4 free throws. 6 to go in this first half of play. Michigan State 32. East Carolina's got 17. Pirates got the basketball. And Majubru with it, their big guy. He's working on Kohler, taking him down low. Little left-handed turnaround shot, missed everything. Cooper grabs it. Here comes MSU. In the wing, Carr. He's on the move, loses the ball, gets it back, banks it in. No, it falls out, but he's fouled.
Great job sticking with it. That foul will go on Imejuru.
That's his first. 5:41 to go. Michigan State 32. East Carolina's got 17. It seemed like a moment ago this was a tight game, Matt, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, all of a sudden Michigan State just kind of broke through, really started playing some good defense, and the offense got rolling.
Well, Carr, who has been doing much better from the free throw line of late, missed the first one. He got his average back up to 68% on the year.
And unfortunately, he's missed both tries so far today.
Here comes his third try, and that was a little bit left. With our angle, you can see when they're bad, they're bad.
You really can.
Rebound comes out to East Carolina. 32-17, 5:30 left. Spartans leading it. Riley with the Pirates goes right at Fears. Bank shot, no good. Rebound, Carr, we're on the move. Carr stops, gives it to Fears, goes right down the middle, sets up Ford on the side. He drives the baseline, still working. Now goes over to Carr, wide open for a 3-ball. Oh, he doesn't get it, but Kohler gets the rebound. Fears, he's going to try a 3. It popped out. This time the rebound comes out to Riley of East Carolina.
He absolutely pushed Kohler in the back. Michigan State bench was up, and they did not see it.
And now Fears literally falls down, and Riley trips over him while he's laying on the floor.
Yeah, it's a tough foul to get, but Fears unfortunately gets it.
And I think Fears slipped.
Might have. I mean, that decal at center court is huge. Remember when we were in Maui 5 years ago, people were slipping on that decal a lot, so there are some issues here with these decals.
I remember it was so bad. Tom said, I'm never coming back to Maui till they get those decals off the floor.
Yeah, it was dangerous for guards, especially point guards. It was hard to play defense. It was hard to bring the ball across half court.
I don't know what he did to the decals, but we did go back.
Well, you think they would have that issue fixed, so not sure what's going on here, but guys are slipping a lot.
4:59 to go in the first half of play. Michigan State 32, East Carolina 17. Pirates have the basketball. With the ball right now, Mbang. Over there to Coulter. Coulter trying to get free. MSU's defense has really been tight. Ball goes down low, knocked away. Carr's got it. We're on the move. To Fort, head fake, bank shot, good.
Yeah, and a nice lead pass by Cohen Carr, who got that steal.
Now we know why he's our number 2 assist guy.
He's not afraid to pass the ball. That was pretty.
34-17, 5 for Fort. It's been a long time between buckets for East Carolina. Riley with the basketball. A lot of perimeter passing right now, nothing down low. And they try a give and go as Mbang finds DeLaurier, and he's fouled.
Yeah, and Kohler, a little late on to come over from the weak side, picks up that foul.
And that's his second. Stops the clock with 4:15 to go. First half of play, Michigan State 34, East Carolina 17. At the line, DeLaurier. Free throw was good.
That breaks a 2-minute scoring drought by the Pirates.
Well, he hasn't shot many free throws, DeLaurier, but he's made all 5 of them this season. Redshirt sophomore. He has one more coming.
Now, line change for the Spartans as all the subs come in.
Makes them both. So he's got a couple, makes it 34-19. It's like a hockey game.
Yeah, all 5 reserves are in, and the Pirates from East Carolina playing zone.
With the ball right now, Ward. Not a tang. Not much happening there. Shot clock winding, 4 to go in the half. Jordan. Scott gets it back from McCullough. Now goes back to McCullough. Double team, baseline, falls down in the wing. Scott for a 3-ball, no good. But the putback is up and in by Ward.
Another great rebound there by the freshman Ward.
Ward's on 5. Michigan State 36. East Carolina's got 19. 3:34 to go between now and halftime. And the Pirates struggle in the backcourt.
Hugo Chuko got his hand on the pass, and when it goes out of bounds, it'll be Pirate basketball.
With 21 on the shot clock. Well, we got a timeout. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the weather first, before wearing face paint to the game.
Bro, your Go Cats is dripping into your nachos.
Oh, and now paint is in my eyes.
Interception! Did you see that?
No!
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hear that roar? That's the sound of Spartan Nation. And Dean Trailways is right there, every mile of the way. As the official ground transportation provider of Michigan State Athletics, we connect Spartans to championships. For every game, every practice, every victory, we deliver it. Elite service that powers the green and white. When you demand championship-level transportation, Dean Trailways is your winning drive. Become part of our team at DeanTrailways.com.
Sometimes we're asked if you need to be a Spartan to be a member of Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. The answer is no. To be an MSU FCU member, you just need 3 things. 1, you love saving money and earning cash back. 2, you have a passion for supporting your community, just like we do. 3, when it comes to your future, you prefer to dream big. If this sounds like you, visit msufcu.org to get started. Of course, if you want to cheer on MSU, we're totally on board with that too. Go green.
This is Labatt, brewed for the fans who can't stop shouting shoot it, and the driveway heroes who still call raindrops on every brick. Make fun of a ref through the TV like he can hear you, then miss 3 straight free throws on your buddy's hoop. Argue every foul, celebrate every layup, and somehow think you're running the offense from Section 312. But that's the beauty of it. Basketball isn't just about the court, it's the noise, the passion, and the Labatt you're holding while you live it. Labatt, we're brewed for the roast. Enjoy responsibly. Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York.
And welcome back to Fort Myers. Let's now go by the numbers of the MSU Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Spartan Athletics. Go green with MSU FCU. Matt, what do you got?
Well, the shooting numbers for the Spartans really good for the game, I should say. 54% and 42% from 3. They've made 5 of 12. Free throw shooting suffering a little bit at 56%. Meanwhile, East Carolina shooting 26%. We knew they didn't shoot it well, but they have made 4 threes, and that's what's kept them somewhat in this game as they're down 17. The only number I don't like is 8 turnovers for the Spartans, but in the world of turnovers, Carolina has 9. In points off turnovers, Michigan State has 11 themselves while only allowing 6.
Interesting, you mentioned the 4 threes made by East Carolina. They're 4 of 9 for the game. That's a pretty nice 44%. They come in on average making 4 for an entire game, shooting 20.8%.
You know, a lot of those have been in broken plays or transition where they find a guy on a kick out. One of our guys slipped on the decal at half court, and they found a person wide open. So they've been a bit fortuitous, lucky if you would, and they were wide open, and they knocked him down.
By the way, Spartan fans, choose chill and celebrate responsibly. 21 means 21. Coors Light, choose chill. 2025. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. beer. Stick around for Zach Serdenik and the Coors Light halftime report. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan is ready to help with physical health, mental health, and everything in between. Learn more at bcbsm.com. 21 on the shot clock. East Carolina's going to have the basketball. From half court, the ball is flipped in to the guy running the point right now, Corey Colker. On the weave. Bounce pass down low, intended for Colker. Knocked away by Scott. Here comes Michigan State. Tang. Dukachuku for a three. He got his second one.
Oh, and it was a great steal by Scott that started that fast break opportunity. Love it.
He came in 1-9 for the season. He's got 2 so far tonight.
He needed that.
I should say this afternoon.
Yeah, another turnover. Great steal by Ugochukwu.
He's on a break. Layup up, and it's in. He's on a 5-0 run all by himself.
East Carolina might want to get a timeout. They don't look good offensively, and the defense for Michigan State is turning up.
And now the Spartans have their biggest lead of this game, 41-19, with 2:55 to go. Pirates haven't scored in almost 3.5 minutes, Matt.
And the Michigan State defense has now forced 11 turnovers. Just outstanding.
Well, do we take a break or keep it here?
I think we should stay here.
We'll stay here.
Do some laundry. Get rid of some business.
Well, our top scorer is Kohler. That wouldn't surprise you. He's got 10 points. Why are you laughing over there?
Well, I thought you might read some cards. I don't know. Yeah.
I only got one left.
Well, you're doing great.
I have this one. I have one.
One more?
Yeah. Auto Owners Insurance, simple human sense. Ask your independent agent of Auto Owners. Makes sense for you. Now I got none.
We are ahead of the game. And Oguchukwu, talking about scoring, off to a great start with 8 points. He's our leading scorer. Five in the last 30 seconds, so another good sign.
So the 8 points is the best scoring he's had in the game with Michigan State. His career high he had in Miami last year was 15 against Fairleigh Dickinson. Well, it's been pretty amazing, these 41 points. Everybody has scored that's gotten in, but Scott and McCullough. A lot of assists. Everything is just looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah, I think if you just look at the 8 turnovers, to nitpick, a lot of those, 5 of them, well, maybe it was 6, was in the first 5.5 minutes. And ever since then, they've done a good job of cleaning up the offense. But, overall, you got to be happy scoring 41 points in the first half, and you still got 3 minutes to play.
Think about it. Michigan State is shooting 58% from the field. That's good against anybody. And their defense has held East Carolina at 26% shooting from the field. That's pretty good.
And I know against Detroit Mercy, Tom Izzo really wanted to get the fast break going. It was okay, but so far tonight, 14 points on the fast break.
Free throw shooting not so hot right now, 6 of 13 for MSU. So we're back to action, 2:45 to go. East Carolina's got the basketball, Riley with it. Being guarded by Scott. So it's the star against the freshman out there.
Yeah, and Riley, their best player, only has 1 3 in this game.
Calker with it. Lob pass down low to the big guy, Emejuru. He gives it up to a cutting Riley. Ball bounces all over the rim, and it goes through. So it's now 41-21. Spartans by an even 20 with 2:19 to go between now and halftime. With the ball, McCullough. In the wing, Scott wide open for a 3-ball. He got it!
Oh, did that kid need that? And a nice pass by McCullough.
That's his first 3-ball as a Spartan. And here come the Pirates in a big hurry. Ball down low to the big guy, Emejuru. And he is tied up. Scott's down there, as you might guess. He always is.
When the subs come in and they're freshmen and they see a ball on the floor, they will dive for it. Nice job there by Jordan Scott. It'll be a held ball, and the good news, it goes to Michigan State.
Also into the game for the first time for Michigan State, Denim Wojcik, 6'3", 195 graduate. I always like saying this, got here from Harvard.
Why not come to Michigan State from Harvard? A lot of people do. Love to see him in the first half of a game. Would like to see him score.
Hasn't scored yet. He's had some big-time assists, though, but no buckets. Little mid-range jump shot from the baseline. No good by Ward. Rebound comes out to the Pirates. Here comes Riley across the timeline. It's him and Scott. He's working on him. Takes him down low, and I think Scott bumped him.
Yeah, early in that play. And so no doubt Scott will get that foul.
So that's his first. 44-21, Michigan State all over East Carolina.
And only the 6th team fouls. Michigan State doing a great job of not fouling.
1:40 left between now and halftime. Pirates maintain possession. Riley out front. It's him and Scott. Now the ball goes down low. A little running hook shot. Nice job. And Majuru gets it. So it's now 44-23.
East Carolina still staying in this zone against Michigan State's subs.
Hasn't helped them much.
Hasn't worked great.
McCullough, little elbow jump shot, no good. Loose ball comes out over to Calker. Here comes East Carolina trailing big, 44-23. Riley trying to get inside. Camp ball comes back outside. With it now is Tybo Bailey. They work the ball down low. And Majuru has it. And he wants to do a little two-man game with DeLaurier, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Denham Wojcik, nice job getting in his way, knocking that thing out of bounds.
He was coming down the lane, looked good until it wasn't. 44-23 is the score. Michigan State leading East Carolina. 52 seconds left in the half, and we got a whistle.
Well, Riley made a hard cut to the basket. Jordan Scott got behind him, and Jordan Scott will pick up that foul.
That's his second in short order. And at the line will be Jordan Riley. Well, so far in this game, Riley's only got 5 points. He's 2 for 7 from the field. Free throw is good. Nice free throw shooter a year ago, not so good right now. Came in shooting 50% on the season. That was his first free throw this afternoon. Second one up, and it's no good. Rebound fourth. Here comes Michigan State. Wojcik will bring it up across the timeline with under a minute to play in this first half. Who's your halftime guest, Matt?
We'll be talking with assistant coach Sadi Washington.
Ball goes to Ford in the wing for a 3-ball. He got it.
That's a Michigan State Spartans' 8th three of this half.
That's pretty amazing. Just think back to the Connecticut exhibition game or the Arkansas game. And we're talking about 8 threes in the first half. Who would have guessed? 47-24.
Well,
all good right now.
All
Matt.
really good. You got to love it. Everything's running well. All cylinders are firing, but long ways away from the play. Ugo Chuko gets called for a holding, and that'll send the Pirates to the line.
And at the line will be Bailey. So far in this game, Bailey's got a long ball for 3. First attempt from the free throw line here this afternoon. Shot is away. It is no good. Popped out. Rebound Ward, but he goes out of bounds with it.
Yeah, kind of got shoved out of bounds there. Couldn't keep his balance. It'll be the Pirates basketball on the baseline.
22.6 seconds left.
20 seconds on the shot clock, so Michigan State might get one more chance in this half.
Calker will flip it in for the Pirates. And he does. 18 on the shot clock for East Carolina. So the ball goes back out front to Jordan Riley. They're going to milk it down, and I'm guessing he's going to try to take the last shot of this possession.
Looks like he wants to go one-on-one.
5 seconds on the shot clock. He's making a move, jump shot, air ball. No good. Rebound Ward, and I think it was a shot clock violation.
It was. Michigan State will get 1.2 and have to go the full length. We'll see if maybe Denham Wojcik here gets a half-court shot.
Well, they roll it up. He's still rolling. It's still rolling. He picks it up. Here's his shot. I don't think it's going to have enough oomph, and it doesn't.
I don't think it would have counted, but nonetheless, a great half by the Spartans.
So we've hit the halftime break. It's Michigan State 47, East Carolina 24. Our halftime interview, as always, is presented by the Abu Law Firm. So, Matt, take it away if we can find Sadi.
All right, Will. Well, thank you. He's getting into position right now, and we should have him momentarily.
I'm here.
Sadi, great. And as Will mentioned, we're being joined by assistant coach Sadi Washington. And Sadi, you've nearly doubled up East Carolina despite having 8 turnovers, but you have forced 12 yourself defensively. Let's get your thoughts.
Yeah, we had a lot of sloppy turnovers early. They did a good job of showing a strong post double from the baseline side, so our bigs had to kind of get used to that pressure. And I think once we kind of figured out that component, we were able to settle in and find our shots.
Did you like what you guys were able to do against the zone, or is there any way you can see that you can attack that zone more in the second half?
Anytime you want to get the ball in the middle, as much as you can, the ball has to move fast to get that zone to shift. I do think we were able to get a few inside-out passes, one more passes. So, we just got to keep working it, take care of the ball. And the passing that leads to shot is critical as well.
I agree. Yeah, some passes haven't been on target, but we saw guys slipping a lot on this floor. Is that of any concern? Is there an issue with these decals?
Yeah, it's always a concern, with the decals, with the humidity, down here. But everybody's playing on the same court, so we gotta just be sure with our footing, but just keep attacking. That can't be something that's in the back of our mind.
No, I agree. So we've seen big leads with this team before, San Jose State, Detroit. What are you going to tell the guys at halftime? How do you keep their focus?
Well, there's precedent for it, right? You just mentioned that. So it's going to show the maturity of our team if we can stay consistent with our effort, with our defense. They got some really, really good bigs, so I think our bigs have done a good job of battling, doing their early work, and then we got to find the shooters and take away those opportunities for them because they're going to be on the other side. So, great defensive teams are able to defend when they're away from their bench.
I agree. Great. Hey, Saudi, thank you. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's an interesting point he brought up about being away from their bench.
Right. Yeah, you saw that early with our guys. Defensively, our coaches were all over our guys, telling them what to do defensively. That won't be the case in the second half.
So what are you thinking going into the second half?
I think Michigan State played great. They settled down. I mean, we talked about it being a 1 o'clock start, and that kind of showed maybe a little sloppy play early, but Michigan State with their bench came in, knocked down threes. I love the way they played. Defense will carries over anywhere, no matter where you are, and down here in Florida, the defense so far really good.
Well, we're at the halftime break. It's Michigan State 47 and East Carolina 24. On the flip side, our Coors Light halftime report, Zach will have it in just a moment, right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Meet, greet, and compete in Michigan's capital city. The Lansing Sports Commission is dedicated to helping you host your next athletic tournament or event in Greater Lansing. Our free services include everything from event development and tournament planning to promotions and recruiting volunteers. No matter the sport, the LSC can make your next event your best event. Plan on something greater. Find details at lansingsports.org.
Sometimes we're asked if you need to be a Spartan to be a member of Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. The answer is no. To be an MSU FCU member, you just need 3 things. 1. You love saving money and earning cash back. 2. You have a passion for supporting your community, just like we do. 3. When it comes to your future, you prefer to dream big. If this sounds like you, visit msufcu.org to get started. Of course, if you want to cheer on MSU, we're totally on board with that too. Go green.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
How does the defendant plead?
Guilty.
Wait, what?
Also, objection.
You object to what?
Erroneous.
Counsel, approach the bench.
Hey, can I get a whack at the gavel?
You wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real deal with State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tired of old school hiring headaches, endless interviews, rigid schedules? The future of work is here, and it's called WorkShift. We match businesses with pre-screened, ready-to-go workers and handle payroll and compliance for you. Need more help today? Less tomorrow? With WorkShift, your workforce scales as quickly as your business does. Visit WorkShift.com to discover the future of work. WorkShift, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
Welcome into the Coors Light halftime show. I'm Zach Sardenik. Michigan State up 47-24. A dominant second part of that first half from the Spartans, and they are in firm control in Game 1 of the Fort Myers tip-off from Fort Myers, Florida. Let's take a look at the first half stats brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. 10 points to lead the way for Jackson Kohler, but how about Divine Ugochukwu with 8 points and a pair of threes off the bench? Michigan State's bench sparking a couple of big runs. 19 bench points for MSU in that first half. Also off the bench, 5 points for Cam Ward, 3 for Kurtang, 3 for Jordan Scott, including his first Spartan triple. And then the starters doing the rest. Trey Fort with 7 points, including a 3 and a highlight alley-oop slam. And then you've got 3 from Jeremy Fears and 6 from Carson Cooper, as well as 2 from Cohen Carr. Team stats, 57% from the field, 53% from deep. You'll certainly take that if you're Michigan State. 17 of 30. Overall, 8 threes in that first half. That is a new best for a half for Michigan State. They had 7 in the first half against Kentucky. Finished that game with 11. We'll see how they finish today on these rims in Fort Myers. 8 turnovers for Michigan State. That sounds like a bad number, and it's not a great number. But you didn't have a single turnover in the final 12 minutes, and that is a good thing. We'll see what Michigan State can do the rest of the way with that. 16-6 in the paint, 14-4 on fast break points. And also, Michigan State has forced 13 East Carolina turnovers, so that will certainly help. Spartan fans, choose chill and celebrate responsibly. 21 means 21. Coors Light, choose chill. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado beer. We're going to step aside on the Coors Light halftime show. When we come back, we're going to check some scores from around the country. We still got highlights to come, and then the second half as you're listening to MSU Basketball.
Farm Bureau Insurance invites you inside the green for an exclusive dinner with basketball coach Tom Izzo. This unique experience includes a private dinner for 1 winner and 3 guests with Coach Izzo. The winner also receives a private tour of the Breslin Center, an autographed basketball from Coach, tickets to a future home game, and more. For more details and to register, visit InsideTheGreenSweeps.com. Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
Spartan fans, choose chill. Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. It's got that crisp, refreshing taste that makes these moments when you choose to rise above the noise and choose chill even better. Coors Light is the official beer of Michigan State Athletics, so crack one open and take a sip. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado beer.
From the biggest of the big games to the littlest of the little.
There you go, go!
Run, James!
No, first base!
Go, go, go!
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of local sports teams across the Midwest. From some of the biggest stadiums in the state to the familiar fields down the street. You're helping make a difference to the people and places you call home. Learn more at Meijer.com/community.
Tired of old school hiring headaches? Endless interviews? Rigid schedules? The future of work is here, and it's called WorkShift. We match businesses with pre-screened, ready-to-go workers and handle payroll and compliance for you. Need more help today? Less tomorrow? With WorkShift, your workforce scales as quickly as your business does. Visit WorkShift.com to discover the future of work. WorkShift, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
Welcome back to the Coors Light halftime show. Michigan State 47-24 over East Carolina through one half of play in the Fort Myers tip-off. Cheer on the Spartans, but remember, if you choose to gamble, set a spending limit. For more helpful tips, go to don'tregretthebet.org. A message from the Michigan Gaming Control Board. Taking a look now at scores from around the country presented by Fly Lansing. There's a few other bigger tournaments going on. The Players Era, as well as the Maui Invitational. No other top 25 teams in action yet, as the next one is Creighton and Iowa State, which should be a good game. That tips off in just a couple of minutes from Vegas in the Players Era. But there are a couple other games going on right now, including one with a Big Ten team. Notre Dame is up 12 on Rutgers at halftime, 36-24. Been a rough couple of games for the Scarlet Knights. Tulsa is leading former Michigan State opponent San Jose State 39-30 at the break. Pacific's up 28-20 on Jacksonville. But Creighton, Iowa State still to come. Syracuse, Kansas. St. John's, Baylor should be good. Tennessee, Houston should be a lot of fun at 6 o'clock tonight. Auburn and Michigan at 8:30. Ole Miss, Iowa at 9:30. And then Alabama gets UNLV at 11:59 to close out the night. Jam-packed tonight of basketball on Feast Week. Hope you're enjoying it. We've certainly enjoyed spending the time with you. Speaking of enjoyment, make sure to unleash the fun at Turtle Creek Casino and Hotel in Traverse City. Experience thrilling games, unforgettable dining, and relaxing stays. Visit TurtleCreekCasino.com. Turtle Creek Casino, serious fun. When we come back in the Coors Light halftime show, we're going to go through the first half highlights from a fun half of basketball between the Spartans and the Pirates. That's all coming up when we come back on the Spartan Media Network.
Spartan fans, choose chill. Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. It's got that crisp, refreshing taste that makes these moments when you choose to rise above the noise and choose chill even better. Coors Light is the official beer of Michigan State Athletics, so crack one open and take a sip. Coors Light, choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Beer.
Honeymoon, here we come. Where's our car?
It's been stolen.
We'll call our insurance agent. I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Jen. You got our invite.
Love the dress.
Are we covered for this?
Of course. That's why you chose auto owners. We work together to get the right coverage. So when the unexpected happens, you know you're covered.
That's simple human sense.
Now, how do we get to the airport?
Take mine.
Thanks, Jen.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
It's time for our first half highlights on the Coors Light halftime show. Michigan State with a big-time 23-point lead at the half, and they started fast on the break. And when you get the fast break going, who else but Cohen Carr?
2-0 right now. Michigan State, nobody has scored a bucket yet. Turnaround shot, no good. The big guy, Emajuru, tried it, couldn't get it to go. Here comes MSU. Carr down the lane.
Yes, sir. Cohen Carr and Michigan State got that fast break going. You got to love it. At least I do.
Yeah, you do. I do, too, except you picked him to make the first basket, so I don't love it as much.
Speaking of the fast break, we got some more high-flying theatrics, but this time it wasn't Cohen Carr. It was the shooting guard, Trey Fort, flying in.
On the side, Bailey wide open for another three ball. This one is no good. Rebound Carr, we're on the move going the other way. Lob pass to Ford, up, and it's in.
How about that, Trey Ford? I didn't know he had it in him.
Neither did I, but he does. It's 6-3 Michigan State.
And before we get you to the second half, we got to talk about the story of the first half. It's the three-pointers. We'll give you this one from Jackson Kohler.
Fears with the basketball. In the wing, nothing. Back out front, Kohler for a long one. He got it.
Well, I didn't love the shot, but when it goes in, you sure do. Nice shot from the top of the key.
He's got 5, our top scorer right now. We lead it by 3, 12-9. 13 to go in the first half of play.
Those are our first half highlights. Michigan State 47-24 over East Carolina. This has been the Coors Light halftime show. I'm Zach Sudanek. Thanks for hanging out with me at the break. Will Teeman and Matt Stegginga have the second half when we come back on the Spartan Media Network.
From the biggest of the big games to the littlest of the little.
There you go. Go!
Run, James!
No. First base!
Go, go, go!
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of local sports teams across the Midwest. From some of the biggest stadiums in the state to the familiar fields down the street. You're helping make a difference to the people and places you call home. Learn more at Meijer.com/community.
Gambling can be fun.
Here we go.
Kind of like skydiving. The thrill, the excitement. But be careful, or gambling will start to feel like skydiving without a parachute. For tips that will help keep you out of harm's way, go to don'tregretthebet.org. A message from the Michigan Gaming Control Board. Have a gambling problem? Call the National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER.
And welcome back to Fort Myers. We got 20 minutes to go in our first game of 2 here on our little trip to Florida. What a first half. 47-24, and MSU really shot well from the field. As Zach told you, 57% three-ball shooting, 53%, 57 from the field, 53 from three. But free throw shooting, Matt, 56%.
Yeah, Tom Izzo won't be happy with that. It was one of the keys for him in this game. But, hey, you're still up 23, so I think you're happy with everything else. I love the 13 assists on 18 made baskets. And you look for Carolina, only 3 assists on 8 made baskets. It shows you how hard East Carolina had to work, and they struggled to score any baskets.
Well, Coach sends out his original starting lineup of Fears, Cooper, Kohler, Carr, and Fort. MSU has done a really good job defensively, but the one bright spot, I think, for East Carolina as they move forward with their season, they finally got some life from the long line, shooting 40%, which is record-breaking for this team this year.
Yeah, no doubt their coaches will like to see that, but as I mentioned, they were on some broken plays and off turnovers in transition when the defense had a problem finding their shooters. So Michigan State could clean that up. I don't think Carolina would have as many threes here in the second half.
47-24. What a halftime lead for MSU. Now, as they always say, character zips into the second half. How do you play it?
Yeah, can Michigan State not know the score and play hard?
Bailey has the ball. He tries to make a move on Ford on the baseline. He got up in the air, but he didn't shoot and came down. So that's a turnover.
Another one. That'll be the 13th of the game for the Pirates.
And the one thing you can't do if you're going to upset a big-time program, you can't keep turning the ball over.
No doubt about it. And the Pirates, again, showing zone, trying to slow this thing down.
Which is a good move for them. Carr with the basketball. Spartans going right to left this half. It goes to Kohler, to Carr, and we got a whistle, Matt.
I think second game in a row now we've seen Cole and Carr step on the sideline while receiving the pass, and that'll be a turnover for the Spartans.
So nobody scored yet this half, but each ball club has a turnover. 19:32 to go. Michigan State 47, East Carolina 24. Riley out front with the basketball right now for the Pirates. He's working on Carr. Step back 2 from the elbow. Wow, that was a good shot.
Yeah, pretty move there. Nice step back.
He's got 8. That's the first 2 of the half. Carr with the basketball right now. Working the ball around on the side. 3-ball. Fort bounces out. Rebound gathered up by East Carolina. Mbang brings it down. Gets it over there to their 6'10 player from the wing. Casson. Ball goes down low, and it's up, and it's in.
And Carolina now scoring 2 straight buckets from the paint.
47-28. Spartans lead it. Kohler for 3. He got it.
Well, Michigan State, they're living by the 3 right now. I love that shot by Kohler.
Kohler's got 13. He's our top scorer so far this afternoon. Mbang brings it down for the Pirates. Lob pass intended for their big guy down low. Now we have Casson on the deck. He got knocked down away from the pass. Ball goes out of bounds, and we got a whistle.
Well, Kohler limping a little bit on an ankle, but the ball went out of bounds off Cooper. It'll be the Pirates' ball on the baseline.
19 on the shot clock. Emma Juru, their 6'10 post player, is the top scorer for East Carolina. He's got 8. (50-28) the score. MSU. Inbound pass comes to Jordan Riley. Riley working on Carr, goes right at Kohler, and Kohler blocks it. Here comes Michigan State. Down court pass, Carr. One bounce up off the rim. No. Rebound comes out to Bailey. East Carolina's going to run. And they give it to Emma Juru, who makes a move to the basket. But he puts it on the floor. The ball's knocked away, but we got a whistle.
Well, Jeremy Fears was back defensively. And generally when a big guy like that puts the ball on the floor on a fast break and a guy like Fears goes in there to get it, they don't call a foul, but they did.
That's his 3rd.
Yeah.
Inbound pass comes out to Riley now for East Carolina. 18 to go in this basketball game. It's all MSU, 50-28. Bailey with it right now, dribbling around. Now to Jordan, he travels.
Well, Michigan State defensively really packing it inside, and Riley got around Carr there, but As you mentioned, another turnover for the Pirates.
So not much scoring to start off the second half. 7-point score total between two teams. 17:47 to go in the game. Carr drives the baseline. His attempted reverse is blocked.
I like that play against the zone. The foul will go on Emi Juro.
That's his second. And Carr's going to get a couple of free throws. Well, Cohen so far in this game only has 2. He comes in averaging 10.8 a game.
And hopefully it'll be a tale of two halves, as he did not make a free throw in the first half.
Missed all 3 of them. Shot is away. It is good.
There you go.
Nice start. He's got 3 so far this afternoon. He's had a tough shooting day. 1 out of 5 from the field. 0 out of 2 from long distance.
And if anybody can heat up quickly, it's Colin Carr. He could turn this around really fast.
Got one more coming. The lefty fires. It is good.
Well, these are soft rims. It's a shooter's paradise here in Fort Myers, so good shot there by Colin.
So Carr's got 4 so far this afternoon. Makes it 52-28. Out from the basketball right now is Mbang for East Carolina. Bounce pass down low. Emejuru with the ball. Working on Cooper. Shot's no good, but we've got a whistle.
Well, a late call. I believe that's going to be called against Carson Cooper, and it is.
And for Cooper, it's only his first foul. So MSU's done a pretty good job of not fouling much in this game, because there has been some physicality.
And the Pirates 4 of 7 from the line thus far in the game.
Well, Emajuru's there. He is so far not attempted any free throws. The big lefty fires. If there's a piece of the rim he didn't touch, I don't know if it goes in.
Maybe the top of the backboard, but I imagine these rims are soft, and he used all of that on that one.
So he's got 7 points. He has one more coming. I said he was a top scorer with 8. I was wrong. That was Riley. But if he makes this, he will tie Riley for a high point honors for the moment for the Pirates.
Not a great shooter. If I'm Michigan State, I'm boxing out.
Boy, that was not a good-looking free throw, but it hit that soft rim and went in. So he's got 8 now. Here comes Carr. A hard drive down the lane. He tried to flip it off to Cooper, cutting down the paint.
Well, Delorier was back there. He'll get the foul.
That's his 3rd. No shot on the foul. Fears to flip it in. Looking. Bounces into Carr all by himself, up, and it's in.
And East Carolina was never set defensively. Easy play there for Michigan State.
So Carr's got 6. 54-30, Michigan State leading East Carolina. Calker with the basketball. In the wing, it goes over to Riley. Passed on a 3, back to Calker. Surprised he passed on that one. 17 to go in the game. Now over to Bailey for the Pirates. In the paint, triple team, fires anyway. Nice look, but it's off the rim, and Kohler rebounds. I'm surprised he got that good a look. He was triple teamed.
And a nice job stepping back and getting space.
Ford has the ball. Step back two from the baseline is good.
Yeah, speaking of creating space, nice step back by Ford.
Well, Ford's got 9 points in this one. Makes it 56-30. Michigan State leading East Carolina with 16:28 to go. Driving the baseline for the Pirates now, Mbang, nothing there. Tries to set up Riley on the other wing, and getting in the way of the pass, his car goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Cohen had that in his hands. It just inexplicably went out of bounds. It seems like a lot of guys today are having trouble just picking that ball up.
Ward's going to check in. He's going to gather up Kohler for Michigan State. In the first half, Ward was good for 5 points and a couple of rebounds. There's 14 on the shot clock. Bailey, from in front of his own bench, will flip it in. And he does to Colker. Colker right front, bring guarded by Tang. He's checked back in. Pass on the side to Riley. Passes on the 3. Throws the ball down low. It's knocked away by Tang. He's tripped, he falls, and we got a whistle.
And Emi Juru turned it over there and then did what you don't want to do. He tripped Jeremy, and it'll be a foul and a turnover.
So the big guy's got 3. They do not have a replacement for him. 16:09 to go in the game. Michigan State all over East Carolina, 56-30. Spartans led the break by 23. Ward with the basketball, goes out front to Fears. Not much there. Zone continues to be the defensive choice for the Pirates right now. Bounce pass to Cooper. Nothing. Skip pass, Carr, wide open for three on the other side. He got
Wow,
it!
nice play by Cooper to skip pass that. Love it when Carr knocks down a three.
And for Carr, he's got 9. Well, you said, Matt, he could heat it up quick. He has.
7 points this second half.
Michigan State 59, East Carolina 30. Riley for a 3-ball out front, no good. Rebound Cooper, we're running. Fears has it. Lob pass, Carr, yes!
And there's 9 points this half. Cohen Carr heating up.
Unbelievable. He's got 11.
And the crowd knew that was coming. They got on their feet as soon as Jeremy Fears had the ball.
61-30. Ball goes down low, knocked away by Cooper. Here comes MSU again. Fears with it. He gets it over to Carr, but the ball's knocked away, and this time it doesn't work. It's going the other way. Calker with it. Then he goes right at Coop, and Coop blocks it.
And the fans appreciate the effort on both ends. They're on their feet, giving their Spartans an applause.
The big guys are playing big here in Fort Myers. Got a timeout. 14:58 left. Michigan State 61, East Carolina 30. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
People can't have access to quality medical care without affordable health insurance. At Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, we understand increasing health insurance costs are becoming more of a strain on the budgets of the businesses and people we serve. Affordability matters. It affects real families, real decisions, and real care. That's why at Blue Cross we're dedicated to finding solutions. To learn about this critical issue and our efforts to make healthcare affordable for all, visit mibluedaily.com/affordability today.
Yeah, I know. It's officially still winter out there. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun in the sun. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea knows how to turn up your day drinking fun all year long. I mean, there's even a sun on those bright yellow cans. Twisted Tea is made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol, which goes down smooth. So whether you're knee-deep in snow or making footprints in the sand, be sure to look for Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea in the bright yellow cans. Keep it twisted.
Twisted Tea Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Please drink responsibly.
We are back with more Spartan action in just a moment. After this brief pause from your local station, you are listening to MSU Basketball.
This is Labatt, brewed for the fans who can't stop shouting shoot it, and the driveway heroes who still call raindrops on every brick. Make fun of a ref through the TV like he can hear you, then miss 3 straight free throws on your buddy's hoop. Argue every foul, celebrate every layup, and somehow think you're running the offense from Section 312. But that's the beauty of it. Basketball isn't just about the court, it's the noise, the passion, and the Labatt you're holding while you live it. Labatt, we're brewed for the roast. Enjoy responsibly. Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York.
Hear that roar? That's the sound of Spartan Nation. And Dean Trailways is right there, every mile of the way. As the official ground transportation provider of Michigan State Athletics, we connect Spartans to championships. For every game, every practice, every victory, we deliver it. Elite service that powers the green and white. When you demand championship-level transportation, Dean Trailways is your winning drive. Become part of our team at DeanTrailways.com.
Spartan fans, we hope to see you at Ford Field on November 29th when the team takes on Maryland. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com or visit MSUSpartans.com for information. Go green.
Here you go, Matt.
Michigan State's men's basketball is presented by Rocket Mortgage. Rocket is helping more Americans own more of America. Your journey home starts at RocketMortgage.com. Rocket, own the dream.
You own some stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of your game a little bit. By the way, Frank, you want to join us for the Michigan Sports Brief every weekday on Spartan Network affiliated stations presented by Frankenmuth Insurance. Find a local independent agent near you. Visit FMINS.com. And stick around for the postgame show where we'll pick our Acrisure player of the game. Did I mention the PA announcer for today's game?
We did. We started
Chuck
with
Rabb.
that early on. Yeah, we can talk about it again.
former legend in Bloomington with Indiana, 30, 40 years of PA announcer, professor. He retired, and here in Florida Southwestern State College is the facility here, the junior college where we're in for this event here, this Fort Myers tip-off. Some of his former students said, hey, you want to do something now you're retired?
He probably was looking for something to do, probably a little bored, and why not?
Why not? When I walked in, I thought I was in the wrong spot.
You know, you pick up a legend like that. Did he call the 76 season back when Indiana won the national championship?
I believe he did,
oh,
yes.
Wow. Yeah.
14:55 left in this game. It's pretty lopsided. Michigan State 61, East Carolina 30. MSU enjoying its biggest lead of the afternoon so far. Pirates have the basketball, 10 on the shot clock. It goes down low to DeLaurier. He's working on Ward. It's not going well. He forces the shot, no good. Rebound comes out to Cooper. Outlet pass Fears, down to Ward, catches it, layup, good.
Another assist by Fears, that's 7 on the game.
Another fast break basket, 63-30. Spartans by 33 points. 14:10 to go. Lob pass down low intended for Emajuru, and Cooper gets it away, knocks it away. But the Pirates maintain it. A 3-ball fired over there by Riley, no good. Rebound, East Carolina. A 3 fired back up by Colker. That doesn't go either. Here comes MSU. Fears had it. They knock it down, take it away, and Riley goes right at Cooper for the slam dunk. And Coop kind of got in the way and got the foul.
Well, one good thing for Coop there, he didn't allow Riley to make that dunk, or that would have been a highlight play, but he will go to the free throw line to try for his 2 there.
I thought Riley was going to come down on Cooper's shoulders for a moment.
Yeah, you thought he might have put that offhand out like an offensive foul type situation, but it wasn't called.
Well, their top scorer, Riley's only got 8 points in this game, and he missed another free throw.
Yeah, woefully short on that one.
Jordan Riley this season has done really nice things for the Pirates, but shooting free throws has not been one of those things.
They look good from 3. He made one earlier in the game, but athletic kid, you think like he might not be at East Carolina next year.
Next shot's away, and it's good. So he's 2 out of 4 from the line in this one. Got 9 points on the afternoon, well below his average.
East Carolina now switching back to man-to-man defensively.
Michigan State 63, East Carolina 31, 13:41 to go in the game. High post lob to Carr. Carr floaters away, good.
I love it. That's a nice interior play by Carr.
He's got 13 points. Carr's high water mark this season is 15 against Arkansas.
He only had 2 at halftime, so having a really nice second half.
He sure is. With 13:19 to go, and they try to play a little side ball, and the pass intended for Mbang in the wing is thrown away.
Overplay defense by Fears causing that turnover. That's the 18th turnover of the game for the Pirates.
They average 13 a game. That's got to drive their coach Schwartz nuts.
Well, correction, 19. Ugh, it's getting
drives
worse.
him more nuts. 65-31 Michigan State. Out front, Ukachukwu come in the game. Now to Tang. Ukachukwu, who's got 2 threes in this game, believe it or not. To Carr, floater away, no. Rebound Ward. Shot is blocked. Carr saves it. He saves it, and it goes back down low to Ward, who misses. But he rebounds and puts it back up and in.
The percentage isn't great, but he gets the rebound. Love that play there by Ward.
You talk about hustle for 2. MSU as a team did that one, and Ward's got 9.
Well, Ugochukwu a little aggressive reaching in. He'll pick up a foul on the defense.
That's his second as East Carolina trying to pick up the tempo a little bit, but they are trailing huge 67-31. So Carr's going to take a seat. What a half he has had, as Matt said. What, he had 3 at halftime. He's got 13 right now.
I think he had 2, but Michigan State right now on a 15-1 run.
67-31. MSU leading East Carolina. Riley out front, working on Scott. Ball knocked away, saved by Tang. Tang to Ukachukwu, and his shot is good, and they knocked him down.
Well, you can see now East Carolina just dejected there. The big guy Kaysen defensively just not out quick enough. He'll pick up the foul.
Well, Divine Ukachuku's got 10 points. That's the most he has scored as a Michigan State Spartan. He's got a free throw coming. His career high is 15.
Michigan State had 14 fast break points at half. They have 14 now in the second half when we've only played 6.5 minutes.
12:27 to go. Ukachuku with a free throw, a three-point trip. How about that? He's got 11 points in this game. 70-31. MSU has just shot well, played defense well, transition good, rebounding off the charts, and that's how you get a score like we have right now.
And this is what they should do against teams like this. It's good to see Michigan State. You got to be really proud.
They're outscoring East Carolina 23-7 this half. And breaking the basket over there is Bailey. His layup is no good. Rebound Kohler. Here comes MSU. 11:50 to go in this basketball game. Pretty one-sided, 70-31. MSU leading East Carolina. Three ball Kohler. He got it!
From behind the NBA line for Kohler. Wow.
He's got 16 points. His average is 15-2.
By the way, 4 of 4 from the three-point line.
See the player of the game?
Well, right now, yes.
Gotcha. Here comes East Carolina down low to Casson. Reverses up. No. Loose ball. Kohler has it. Well, Kohler right now in the world of rebounding has 6. Double-double-wise, he's had so far 2 this season. Here comes Michigan State leading at 73-31. 11:05 to go. Mid-range jumper from out front is Tang, no good, and we got a whistle as I think Ward got called for the foul, fighting for the rebound.
Yeah, probably an unnecessary foul, but the freshman will pick it up.
Well, that's his first kind of timeout. 11:02 to go here from Fort Myers. It is all Michigan State. 73-31 over East Carolina. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like wanting a psychic that helps you, but getting one that just ruins surprises.
I see. Your friend's throwing you a surprise party.
Well, that's ruined.
I see. The end of your favorite show. Madison stays with Braden.
Can I get a refund?
I don't see that.
You wouldn't settle for just any psychic, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real deal with State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You love the thrill of the game, but not from the sidelines. As the official orthopedic and sports medicine partner of Michigan State Athletics, McLaren Orthopedics and Sports Medicine can help you get back in action. Our team of experts specialize in the prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation of sport injuries. Whether you're swinging a bat, shooting hoops, or running the trails, we make you feel like a pro at any age. Learn more at McLaren.org.
Hey, Michigan State Spartans, ready to one-up your rivals off the field? Abbott and the Big Ten are back with the We Give Blood Drive. By showing up to donate blood, you can help your school win $1 million for student or community health, score a limited edition home field designed Michigan State Spartans t-shirt, and most importantly, save lives. Go to bigten.org/Abbott to find a donation location and put Michigan State in the lead.
Sometimes we're asked if you need to be a Spartan to be a member of Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. The answer is no. To be an MSU FCU member, you just need 3 things. 1, you love saving money and earning cash back. 2, you have a passion for supporting your community, just like we do. 3, when it comes to your future, you prefer to dream big. If this sounds like you, visit msufcu.org to get started. Of course, if you want to cheer on MSU, we're totally on board with that too. Go green.
Farm Bureau Insurance invites you inside the green for an exclusive dinner with basketball coach Tom Izzo. For details and to register, visit InsideTheGreenSweeps.com. Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
And Matt and I have volunteered to go.
That's right.
We'll go free. You got to feed us so. 11:02 left in this one. Michigan State 73. East Carolina 31. At the halftime break, it was 47-24. And you always wonder, can you keep it going even though you probably have salted the game away? But I think we got our answer. 26-7 MSU, 10-0 run. Over a 6-minute and 17-second stretch, Matt. 21-1.
And that's staggering, really. And you can see it in the East Carolina body language. They're just dejected right now, and they're probably thinking, gosh, we still got to play 11 more minutes. But you hope for them they have a little more fight. But for Michigan State, I think they learned a lesson in that San Jose State game when they had a 23-point lead at halftime and only won by, what was it, maybe 23 or 24. And Tom Izzo not happy about that. We saw against Detroit they had a big lead and they played better in the second half. But this is outstanding for a team. They really have learned from that mistake earlier in their year.
Well, Coach sends out there Ukachukwu. Kohler's out there. Scott's out there. Tang. And McCullough's in. So that's a 5 right now for Tom Izzo and Michigan State. Coach Schwartz has put in Vito Berkovic for the first time in this game. So he's got the ball right now. He works it over there to Mbang, and it goes down low to Riley, and we got a whistle.
Oh, they're trying to set him up down low, and Jordan Scott picks up another foul. He's committed almost all of them against Riley.
Well, it's a learning process, right?
Yep.
Riley's all conference, and Scott's freshman.
I think Riley, when Scott's on him, is looking to go right at him and draw those fouls.
So far, so good for Riley. 15 on the shot clock. Riley's got a 3-ball over the top, and it is no good, but we have a whistle on the rebound.
Well, Divine Ukachukwu was a challenge. The shot was a long ways away from him. I think when he came down, there might have been contact as long after the shot, but nonetheless, Riley's going to get 3 free throws.
Well, Divine just picked up his 3rd foul, and he's having a really good offensive day, 11 points. Career high as a Spartan. And Riley, boy, he just can't make a free throw.
Boy, those are woefully short and left. That's just not even close to getting there, especially with these soft rims.
He's 2 out of 5. Makes that one. He has one more coming. He's got 10, so he's in double digits. 5th time this season he's been in double digits. He missed a game this season. 73-32 is the score, and one more free throw, and he went 1 out of 3. Rebound Kohler. Now it comes down to Ukachukwu. He's running the point right now for Tom Izzo's ball club. Over to Scott. Around the horn it goes. McCullough has it. 15 on the shot clock. Ukachukwu directing traffic. In the wing, McCullough. Head fake. No shot. 6 on the shot clock. Back to McCullough out front. He's at the elbow. Step back 2. No good. Rebound Kohler, and they're all over him. There's got to be a foul called on somebody from East Carolina.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Riley on that one. The referee telling the Spartan bench to maybe quiet down as they were all over that. But, yeah, foul will go on Riley.
That's his first, and 4 subs come in for Michigan State.
Nice rebound there by Kohler. That's 7 on the night.
Scott and Tang come out for sure. McCullough comes out. I'm missing somebody. Inbound pass comes to Cooper. Coop has it. And he had a bounce pass intended for somebody, but I'm not sure who.
I think it was Colin Carr. It was almost there, but it bounced off of Riley. It'll stay Michigan State ball.
That was kind of a break. Inbound pass over to Kohler. Now to Carr. And around the horn goes back to Fears at the point. Shot clock at 4. 3-ball out front. Fears popped down on him.
Man, went down, popped down.
Rebound Riley for East Carolina. 9:48 to go in this basketball game. Michigan State 73, East Carolina 32. Riley goes all the way down, collides with Kohler, I believe, when he hits the deck, and we got a whistle.
And he just lost the ball on the way up. There might have been a foul called, but again, he lost the ball. It'll be Michigan State basketball.
Good Carr.
Well, I was going to say, good no call by the referees. In a game like this where they're getting blown out, sometimes they'll give them the free throws.
And but not this time.
Yeah.
Fears with the basketball. as Coach has his starters back in the game. Fears bounce pass at the elbow to Kohler. Nice catch. Now to Cooper. Free throw line, spin, shoots at the back of the rim and goes up and through.
Our bigs are knocking down that shot on the soft part of the zone from the free throw line. That's nice.
And Coop's got 8. 75-32 is the score. Down low, power move, no good. Rebound, Casson of East Carolina. His shot won't go, but I think he got fouled.
And that foul's going to go against Kohler.
So Kohler picked up his third. Kohler, 16 points and 8 boards. Needs a couple more boards.
Look at those shooting stats.
6 for 6 from the field. By the way, at the other end, Casson makes a free throw for East Carolina. That's his first point here this afternoon. And Kohler's coming out with 9:07 to go.
And we'll see. He might get back in this game, but he's 4 of 4 from the three-point line and 8 rebounds as well.
Casson makes both free throws. Here comes Michigan State with the ball. Fears stops at the free throw line. Now over to the Fort for a 3. Ball pops out. Ball ricochets around. Riley has it. Nope. It's Bailey with the ball. 8:50 to go. Here comes East Carolina trailing huge, 75-34. Colker down low. Emajuku with it. Makes a move on McCullough. He misses the shot, but Jesse got it.
Yeah, I think McCullough, mentioned earlier in the first half, might need a little help down low against him. And he picks up another foul.
That's his first, 9th against Michigan State. Emajuku has 2 shots coming. And so far in this game, he's good for 8 points. Now he has 9. He's lefty is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Got 5 rebounds. He comes into this game averaging 17 a game. He's not going to get 17 today.
No, and if he makes this one, only he and Riley will be in double figures for the Pirates.
And he missed. Rebound Carr. Here comes Spears. Dribbling around. Picks up the dribble. Coop for his first career 3. Oh, he missed.
Yeah, that was deep from beyond the NBA line.
But he had a good look.
He did.
Rebound. Goes out to East Carolina. Colker's on the move quick. Tries to set up Mbang in the corner, and the pass was way too hard, and it goes through his hands.
Yeah, Mbang's got to catch that one, but the 22nd turnover by the Pirates. Wow.
It's like a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, it was a little hard. I agree.
A little hard. 8:14 to go in this basketball game. Michigan State 75, East Carolina 35. Driving to the baseline, Carr kicks it out. Fort down the lane, off the rim. No. Fight for the rebound is won by East Carolina. Ball is cleared out over there to Mbang. On the side, over the Colker. Beautiful feed pass down low to Casson, who lays it up, and it's in. He's got 4.
And that, believe it or not, is East Carolina's first field goal in the last 11 minutes.
Only 1 out of 10 from the field in that stretch.
Just crazy.
It is crazy. With the ball, bounce pass, Coop for the slam.
I mean, old school high-low basketball there. A beautiful play by the big man.
He's got double digits, says Cooper. So Carson is double digits for the 4th time this year.
8 rebounds. He's working at a double-double.
77-37, Michigan State by 40 with 7:14 to go. Colker with the ball. Step back jump shot from the elbow. Got the shooter's roll. It goes in. There's a whistle. Is it going to count?
Yeah, I think they're going to count it and give that foul to Jeremy Fears.
That's 4 points for Colker. They do count it. And we got a timeout. 7:10 left. Michigan State 77. East Carolina 39. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Sometimes we're asked if you need to be a Spartan to be a member of Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. The answer is no. To be an MSU FCU member, you just need 3 things. 1, you love saving money and earning cash back. 2, you have
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Blue Cross is ready to help with physical health, mental health, and everything in between. Learn more at bcbsm.com.
And every day is game day with the Michigan Lottery. Choose your favorite way to play with a Detroit Lions instant game, fast cash, pull tab, and online game with a chance to win up to $500,000. And what do we say, Will?
You got to play to win.
That's right.
You got to play to win. $500,000, I'm playing. I'm still trying to buy 50-50 raffle ticket back home. I actually went looking the other game to see where those guys, where they were selling. I can't find them.
Nothing?
I'm
maybe we got to go to the other side of the arena, maybe. Or
well, then maybe they
parking
need an
lot. I don't know.
That's good. East Carolina has the basketball. Well, we're going to get to make some new friends here, I'm sure, as they're going to start emptying the benches. Casson out front now for the Pirates. Hands it over there to Colker. A give and go. Casson, he makes the layup and he's fouled.
Yeah, it was a nice pick and roll. The defense not there. Foul's going to go on Jesse McCullough.
So Casson has 6. Foul on McCullough. Casson 2 out of 2 from the free throw line here this afternoon. Shots away, good. So it's a 3-point trip for the Pirates, makes it 79-43. Michigan State in the lead. Fears out front. Around the horn passing, and they're in the zone, I think, Matt.
They are in the 2-3 zone. They're extending it pretty far.
And McCullough had it, trying to bounce pass intended for Ward. Kicked by the Pirates. Out of bounds. MSU will get it back at the baseline with 13 seconds left on the shot clock.
Well, and that's not always an automatic pass, as McCullough tried to make there. He was lucky that it stays Michigan State ball.
So Fears gets it in. Ukachukwu for a 3. He got it! He's got 3, and I think that's a career high.
I believe it is. That's his third 3. A nice shot there by Ukachukwu.
He's got 16, and that is a career high. And down low, the big guy for them, Emejuru, turns and shoots, and his shot is rejected.
Yeah, and that time he went right at McCullough. I've said he's needed help, but McCullough that time rejected it.
Goes out of bounds. 5:01 left in this game. Pirates trying to get it in. Emejuru has it, and he gives it up. With the ball now, over there is Colker. Colker trying to shake. Wojcik is checked in. Now, Emejuru with it. He's backing in. McCullough spins. Another block. Wojcik has it. We're on the move. Scott with the ball for Michigan State. To McCullough. 4:35 left. Scott wide open for a 3 ball. Oh, my goodness. He just missed it.
Oh, beautiful read of the cross-court pass, too, by McCullough.
Could he have been more wide open?
No,
I don't think so.
It's too bad.
And as the Pirates come down, the officials stop all the action.
Well, we got a stoppage in play. Yeah, a long ways away from the basket. We've seen a few of these. Foul's going to be on Cam Ward.
That's his second. Well, the Spartans have put the Pirates in the double bonus. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone well.
Well, you could call that a negative or just aggressive play. Kaysen so far has not missed a free throw.
I'll call it aggressive play, man.
I like that.
There you go. And the free throw was good. Riley comes back in after his, I don't even know what to call him when he went down with that, would appear to be a back malfunction. Second one's away, and he got both of them. So he has 9. He has had a good day from the free throw line. 82-45 Michigan State. In the middle of the zone, McCullough spin, shoot, scores.
And we've seen that a lot from our bigs. A beautiful shot by McCullough. Another assist for Fears, who's in the game.
Well, that's his first 2 of the game. How many assists does Fears have right now?
That should be 9.
3 ball out front. Riley is good.
Well, Riley, who struggles from the free throw line, that's his second 3 of the game.
And that's their first 3 this half. Trailing 84-48 to Michigan State. Under 4 to go in the game. Scott with the basketball. Down low, Ward. And his shot is rejected there by Cass, and they collide, no whistle.
Oh, Michigan State bench not happy, neither is Tom Izzo.
On the side with the ball now is Bailey. Bailey dribbling around, lob pass to Casson. Casson's doubled. He's looking for help, can't find it, and McCullough takes it away. There comes Wojcik. Now he is yet to score as a Spartan. Scott for another wide open three, but all of a sudden they close fast and block it. But MSU gets it back. Fears will try a long one. He got it.
Why not? His second three of the game. Nice shot by Fears.
He's got 6. And now coach is going to empty the bench. Timeout is called. Coming in, Nick Sanders, a 5'11", 185 senior out of Franklin, Michigan, and the Okemos twins, Brennan and Colin Walton. They're both 6'8", 220. So they'll see some action, but first we got a timeout. 2:59 left. Michigan State 87, East Carolina 48. Back with more in a moment right here on the Spartan Media Network.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
You love the thrill of the game, but not from the sidelines. As the official orthopedic and sports medicine partner of Michigan State Athletics, McLaren Orthopedics and Sports Medicine can help you get back in action. Our team of experts specialize in the prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation of sport injuries. Whether you're swinging a bat, shooting hoops, or running the trails, we make you feel like a pro at any age. Learn more at mclaren.org.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home insurance by checking Allstate first.
Hold it.
Like you know to check the assembly instructions first.
Hold it.
Before building the bookcase.
And done. Whew. You can let go.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Potential savings vary. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield.
Lions fans have even more to cheer about with the new Detroit Lions games from the Michigan Lottery.
Rah, rah, rah.
Featuring a roster of fan favorites, instant ticket, pull tab, fast cash, and online play, you could win prizes up to $500,000.
Our Lions victory.
With the new Detroit Lions games, only from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Whether it's home, auto, life, or business insurance, Diversified Insurance Group has the coverage you need to stay ahead of the game. Personalized solutions, just like a perfectly executed play. Visit WeDigInsurance.com today and let's win together, on and off the court.
Well, coach brought 13. He's going to play 13. With Sanders in the game now, the Walton twins.
Well, the bench has been effective. 33 points off the bench in this game. East Carolina only has 11 bench points, but you love to see it, and not a lot of minutes by our starters, which will be good going into the Carolina game.
Oh, big time. Under 3 to go on this one. Ball goes down low. Turnaround jump shot is no good by Tybo Bailey of East Carolina, but they did foul him.
Yeah, design play there out of the timeout. It got Nick Sanders off his feet, and Nick will pick up the foul.
Well, that's his first. Bailey's at the line. He's got one long ball for 3. He's 0 for 1 from the stripe today, and that one is good. He has one more coming.
Yeah, I believe that 3 opened up the scoring for Carolina in this game, so been a long time since he scored.
It's the only shot he's made from the field with a 3 ball. Makes both free throws. So he's got 5 total. It's now Michigan State 87. East Carolina's got 50. 2:45 to go. Wojcik out front. Gives the ball to Sanders on the side, dribbling around. Out front, Walton makes a move. Is he going to fire a shot? He does. The lefty fires, and he scores!
How about that? The bench wanted him to shoot the 3, and they are excited. Still on their feet.
Brendan Walton gets his first points ever as a Spartan. Now a 3 ball is fired out front. Oh, my goodness. Nice three-point shot fired that time by Darcy of East Carolina.
That looked pretty smooth, like that's what he's supposed to do.
I play him more. 2 to go. Michigan State 89, East Carolina 53. Sanders jump shot, free throw line off the front of the rim, no. Rebound gathered up by the Pirates. On the move is Calker out front. Calker dribbling around. Picks up the dribble. Round the horn it goes. With it now is Bailey, and that was an easy foul call made by the official as Ugochukwu just grabbed him.
Yeah, Ugochukwu really didn't need to do that. He was in good position, and that'll send Bailey back to the line.
That's 4 fouls on him. Shooting a couple free throws will be Bailey. Shots up, and it's good. So he just was there. So he's made 3 straight. 3 out of 4 for the day. Ugochukwu, he exits a career-high 16 points. Second free throw up, and that one is no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Off of Michigan State. 1:39 left. Calker from the baseline flips it in. Comes out front to Bailey. He wants to work on Sanders, takes him down low, shots away, no. Nice rebound gathered up by Brennan Walton. Here comes Wojcik. Over to Sanders now, 1:25 left. Tang has the ball. Wojcik at the point. Step back 2, off the rim, no. Rebound gathered up by Walton. Brennan Walton's got 2 points and 2 boards already. 1:04 left in this game. Another 20 seconds for Michigan State. Wojcik drives, he's under the basket, kicks out Tang. Here's a 3 ball, it is short, and this time the Pirates get the rebound. Calker down court to Bailey. Back to Calker, that was a travel. Calker with it, working on Wojcik, spins at the elbow, fires. That was a tough shot he made.
Yeah, really good defense there by Wojcik. I think the question now is, can Wojcik get in the scoring book?
11 points, by the way, for Calker. First time he's been in double digits all year for the Pirates. With the ball right now is Colin Walton. No shot. Now he gets it over there to Wojcik. He drives, he's double teamed. Sanders for a 3 ball. Oh, no good. Nice look, though. Bailey rebounds. 12 seconds left. Here come the Pirates. Is Calker going to fire the last shot of this game? He's driving. He tries to get it down low. Ball's knocked away, intercepted by Colin Walton, and that's going to do it. What an opening game in Fort Myers here this afternoon. And MSU's biggest win of the season, point-wise, final score. Michigan State 89, East Carolina 56. Back with our Farm Bureau Insurance postgame show in a moment, right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Hello?
Where are you? The party started an hour ago.
I got, delayed.
Wait, are you at the casino again?
Casino? No, not at all.
If gambling is getting in the way of your priorities, self-exclusion from the Detroit casinos might be for you. Learn more at don'tregretthebet.org. A message from the Michigan Gaming Control Board. Have a gambling problem? Call the National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER.
What kind of people work at the Michigan Department of Corrections? The kind of people who value fairness, integrity, and compassion. People like you. Come join us. Consider a career at MDOC. We offer great pay and benefits, paid training, and we have immediate openings for corrections officers, healthcare and mental health professionals, food service staff, and more. Go to michigan.gov/MDOC jobs to learn more.
Spartan fans, are you looking to grow with a company that cares about you, the environment, and your community? At Shupan, our commitment to a better world goes beyond recycling. We're a leading metals and plastics processor, recycler, and manufacturer, and we're looking for you. Join our team and find a career where you can grow and receive competitive wages, benefits, and monthly incentives. You'll be part of a team that's building a more resourceful future. Find your purpose and your career at Shupan.com. That's SCHUPAN.com. Go green.
Hey, Michigan